Hey guys, how you doing? Happy Monday. Just out on the paddleboard right now, and just wanted to chat with you about some stuff that's coming through. Also wanted to show you my sweet family. Check. Here they go. Bye, bub. So anyway, so much coming through today in my morning meeting with myself. Yes, I have a meeting with myself every day. I sit down with my journal and I write and I think about stuff. Think about what's coming up. I think about the places where I'm feeling uncomfortable, I'm feeling stuck, I'm feeling frustrated, and I just dissect it and kind of get into what's keeping me from feeling more alive and aligned. And so this morning there was some really cool stuff coming through on the page, and two concepts specifically that are at the root of everything that I teach and everything that I focus on in my business every single day. So if you're watching this, you guys, right now, high five, grab your pencil and paper, because you're going to get some downloads and some details that you are probably really needing, hence why you are here watching it right now. Hey Vivian, hey Kelly. Okay, so here it is real quick. Everything that you're doing in your life is a result of your energy and your action. Hey Nadia. It's a result of the energy that you bring to the circumstances of your life and to the situations that you're, experiencing every day, and the action that you're taking as a result of that. I'll say it one more time. Everything that you're experiencing in your life is happening from a perspective of what is happening within your energy, the energy you're bringing to your life, and the action that you are taking or perhaps not taking. Hi, Courtney. And so tell me truthfully, if you're watching this right now, when you wake up in the morning, what are you doing to align your energy to make sure that you feel like the best version of you? Hey, Carrie Ann, how are you showing up and bringing total alignment to your business, to your relationships, to your role as a parent, to your relationship with your body, to everything, you guys? Energy is everything. Energy trumps strategy. It trumps everything. But if you're not taking action paired with that energy that you're feeling, then you're not going to be successful, right? So I can sit down and when I say that, it's funny because some of my law of attraction folks might be like, actually, just kidding. All you need is energy, and then everything else flows. And that is true, but as humans, I don't know a human who just like sits and does nothing all day, except for maybe some of like the most spiritual monks on the planet. But I don't really hang out with those guys, and they're not, it's just not my jam. Hold on, I need to move myself. I'm gonna put you on my feet. Is that weird or what? You can look at this guy for a second. I just don't want to paddle into rocks and lose you somehow. That would be really funny if this like fell in the water right now while I was talking to you guys. Funny, not funny. So you guys are probably wondering, you're like, how are you doing this in your paddleboard? So typically this is what I use. Hey Em, I use this, I put my phone in here. These are the questions that I think about when people are like doing weird things, like doing a live on a paddleboard. So I figure I should just tell you. So usually I put my phone in this thing when I do like Insta stories and stuff and pictures, but I get really crazy when I'm doing lives because I don't like how the plastic sheet blocks me on a live. So here I am now on my board. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but I like to live life on the edge. Getting crazy out here on the pond today. Okay, so back to what I was saying. First and foremost, this is so important for you guys that are listening right now, and I know all of you whose names I can see at least, and I know this is extremely important for each of you guys to pay attention to this in your life, because it is for me every single day. Energy and action dictates the experience of your life. Your energy that you bring to every life circumstance and everything that you do, and then the action that you take as a result, is making up your life experience. It's really simple, you guys. It's really simple. It's a very simple equation. So if you are feeling lack, scarcity, like you're not good enough, like you're not worthy of your dreams, then your actions are going to actually reflect that. And so you're probably not going to be as assertive, and you're definitely not going to be as excited in how you're sharing your business with people. You're going to be really hesitant. You're going to be you're just going to be jacked up. I mean, that's just the truth. And so my primary responsibility to myself, to my family, to my dreams, my clients every single day is to get my energy right. Hence why in the middle of a Monday, I'm out on a paddleboard in the middle of the pond. I had an awesome strategy call this morning with a woman I'm super excited about working with. I had an amazing coaching call. The big, huge download that came from that actually was that we just saved her $7,000 a month and helped her take her business to a completely different level, literally in 1 hour. And I am friggin' excited about it. So she's gaining back $7,000 a month, or she's spending in her business she doesn't need to be spending. And she just totally like stepped back into her power in new and different ways that are going to impact every aspect of her life, which I'm You know, like this is what I get so excited about this stuff. I love helping you guys improve your lives. And as a result, obviously making a shit ton more money as a result. So energy is everything. Energy is first. And then the action you take as a result of that is going to be drastically different. You're going to show up like a different person. You're going to feel better. You're going to be better. You're going to serve better. You're going to love better because you're going to take care of yourself, right? And at the moral of the story, and this was really like the thesis of the Soulfield Summit, was that, you know, it really was a self-love seminar, which I thought was like the funniest part of the whole thing, where I was like, surprise guys, spoiler, this is a self-love seminar. And that's the thing that we want to resist. And I know for me in my story, it took me 30 years to finally say, okay, I'm going to make the way I treat myself a priority. I surrendered completely to it and decided that I was going to actually start taking care of myself and how I felt about myself as a central theme in my life. Not just, you know, at first it was like because of external outcomes, because I was like, okay, well, I know that if I actually love myself and I take care of myself, then my body will be happier. I'll probably make more money. I'll probably be happier in my relationships. I'll be a better mom, like all those things that were outside of me, right? But then it finally came to the point where I was like, oh, I'm just going to do that because I feel better. And when I feel better, everything is better. Everything is better. I attract better circumstances to myself. I attract clients that I actually want to work with, not ones that have, you know, scarcity mindset and lack and who are feeling like, you know, I owe them something, that I have to prove myself to them, instead of just being, you know, the person that they're ready to work with and who's ready to help them dramatically and they're ready to receive that help. Because as you and I both know, when we are coming from a place of like, oh, prove to me that you're like, if you've been in a coaching relationship or like a service provider of any kind, then the service doesn't end up being that great because it's off. So the big theme for today, ooh, there's like a hawk or an eagle or something in the distance. You guys, I have to show you my view right now. I'm on the back side of our pond. This is off the side of our house. We have so much water. It's incredible. Like, this is my dream. This is my dream. Living here, talking to you right now, this is my dream. Oh, there's the loon. I thought that he was gone. And being able to share this with you is profound. So I'm gonna show you real quick what my view is, because this is, how's that? How is that for a Monday? Wow, for any day. Okay, hi. It's so amazing. And being able to share that with you guys is amazing and a gift. And so I just encourage you today, here's your homework, okay? Here's your homework. Where's your energy at? Where's it at, guys? Do you feel great or do you feel bad? It matters. It matters. It's everything. When you wake up in the morning, what's there? And trust me, you guys, I'm not gonna sit here like the little Girl Scout, like all perfect. I wake up mornings and I'm just like, F everything. It still happens. And it's because, you know why? It's because I haven't been taking care of myself. I haven't been giving myself the opportunity to come out and crash into lily pads on my paddleboard while I'm doing Facebook Lives with you. Having fun. Seriously, don't look at my view right now. I'm gonna hit the shore in some lily pads. But you know what? This is part of like this is part of the theatrics, you guys. Keeping it. Hey, does Amber keep it real? Amber keeps it real. I'm one-armed paddleboarding right now. I wish you guys were all here with me because this is the best ever. I literally wish you were. But actually, that's a really good segue because you could be here with me because I am hosting my Soulfield Mastermind. And part of the experience is we're going to come here to the pond and we're going to do campfire and make s'mores and stuff. So, and obviously do way more than that, right? We're going to be having an in-person retreat, but also it's a 6-month experience to coach you in your business and in your life, helping you focus on the energy that you want to be bringing and then taking the action that matches it to help you achieve the results that you're after. So head over to amberlilyestrom.com/mastermind to apply to join us. We have an incredible group of women already signed on. You also get private coaching with me too. So you will get that personal touch of me being like, hey, what are you doing? That's not what you said you wanted. Let's get that, you know what, sorted. I would love to invite you guys in. We get started in the next week. So check it out, amberlilyestrom.com/mastermind. Send in your application. Let's get on the phone this week and talk about where you're at in your business and what you're ready to attract more of and create more of. And I would love to welcome you guys personally into that experience. So back around to the homework, energy. What's your energy feeling like? What happens when your feet hit the floor in the morning? Where are you at with yourself? And then, you know, witness how that's inspiring you to take action or not. It's probably the latter. You know, I was saying to my client this morning, when I feel like a sloth, I don't want to do anything, but I have to push myself through the slothdom to get my butt in gear to start, you know, feeling better, to doing stuff that actually makes me feel joy. And then as a result, oh my God, there are like so many spiders climbing towards me right now. Ah, get out of here. I try not to kill animals, even spiders, as much as possible. I'm like a weirdo that like sacrifices herself to save bugs, but when you're coming at me on a paddleboard, you're going in. Sorry. How are you honoring the energy and the action or not? It's a huge invitation, you guys. And I just ask you, like, how do you feel right now? Like, okay, close your eyes and take a check. Where are you at? What is your gut saying to you? If stuff is weird, if your energy's off, if you're like looking to other people for approval, if you're looking to other people to, you know, make you feel better, whatever, your energy's off. Because guess what? Here's the gift. We get to decide how we feel. We get to create it every day. We get to welcome it in. We get to shift it. We get to, you know, do all those things. And in the last week, my energy was kind of weird. And so I just took personal responsibility for it. Get back in there again. It's one of those things that we have to do over and over again. Rinse and repeat. We're humans, you guys. We forget. We're giants, spiritual giants, having a human experience. And somewhere along the way, we forgot that. Let me remind you. And it's an invitation and a gift because you're here for a reason. And it's not just to make a paycheck. It's not just to, you know, move money around in a bank. And to, you know, look at external things for value, because you're so much more than that. So, and y'all have gifts. I mean, I see all of your names here, and I know you guys personally, and I know your hearts, and I know how valuable you are and what you bring and the gifts that you have. And my question is like, how are you expressing those in the world today? Yeah. Don't judge yourself. Yeah, don't judge yourself. I mean, yeah, don't, because here's what happens. When you judge yourself, what happens? Well, you don't feel good, right? And so if you don't feel good, then you don't want to take action. And so it's about getting yourself in a good feeling state first. And then once you feel good, you'll take really good action. Yeah, so judgment doesn't help. Guilt doesn't help. Shame doesn't help. Worry doesn't help. Those emotions are all useless energy. They're just a waste. But I also think of them as sort of like my rumble strip. So they're the opportunity for me to come back to center. So when I am, if I do any of those things, which I do, like all the time, because I'm a human, I go, ooh, that doesn't feel good. Rumble strip. Get back in your lane, girl. Get back on the highway. Get back on the road. Get that gas down, right? And I don't have to be running my life and like pedal to the metal. Ooh, here comes a boat. I don't have to be in a pedal to the metal mode. I just want to be in motion. I just want to be in positive, good vibe and motion, ready to attract more of what it is I really want in my life. Like, it's very simple. That's it. That's it. Like, we're here to experience joy. We're here to live out the fullness of who we really are. We're here to do good. We're here to feel good. We're here to give good. We're here to, you know, receive as much as we give. So, yeah. So that's what you get, you guys. I'll extend the invitation one more time for anyone who just joined. AmberLilyestrom.com/mastermind. Check it out. I'm enrolling right now. We start next week. You can come here and play on the pond with me. We're gonna do, you know, s'mores and stuff, and and learn a lot about ourselves and our businesses, and create inspired action plans that are literally gonna change our lives. Like I just said, I was talking about a client that today, literally, I just helped her earn $7,000 back in her business, like that, by making a decision, by making some change, and by sorting out the stuff that's not working and releasing it. It's that simple. Yeah. Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka, what the people.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back and swim with my family before my next call. The sun feels so good on my tender Casper white New England skin. I definitely have on sunscreen. It is vegan. It is the best. Let me know if you want to know more about that. Because, hey, you know, work where you live where you work, play, make it fun, do all the things, enjoy the ride, stop suffering. It's a choice as much as the joy. Thanks, you guys. Have a great rest of your Monday. I'll talk to you, I don't know, tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll see, somewhere in between, whatever comes through. Love you guys. Take care.